What's up, gang? Case here with our at-home workout for Tuesday, October 20th. We've got 4 Tabatas today. Reminder on what that Tabata is: 8 rounds, 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. Your goal is to keep your work rate as consistent as you can during each of those 8 20-second intervals. You'll stay on one movement for all 8 rounds, and then we'll rest 2 minutes between each Tabata. So stimulus today, high intensity interval work, short bouts followed by short rests. Tabata number 1 today is going to be step-ups. You can use box, cooler, sturdy chair, steps, whatever you've got access to. Looking for something roughly knee height today that you can rep through quickly. Reminder on these: get your full foot on that object. Try to stand only with this top leg, trying not to push off that bottom leg. Get to full extension before you ever plant that other foot, or you get all the work out of that up leg. On those, set that benchmark on round 1, and then try to stay at that same number throughout. Moving to Tabata number 2, plank knee to elbow. This is going to be up on our hands today. Get long with the spine. From there, we're going to bring our knee all the way up to that forearm. Try not to let those hips shift up, down, side to side. Staying static in space. Replace, touch the other knee to the other elbow, replace. Moving through those as quickly as you can, but keeping those hips in that flat position. Also, don't let the neck sag. Don't look up either. Reaching long for the back of the neck with that slight chin tuck. That way, that upper spine is in line with the rest of our spine. Every time you touch your elbow, that's 1 rep on those. Next movement, or next Tabata, we've got our bilateral deadlift. On these, stand your first rep up in the middle, bilateral. Rotational deadlift, excuse me. Then we're going to shift to one side. We're going to treat these kind of like a slam ball. So today, I want you to rotate on that back toe, leave the other toe forward. This is going to get your chest square with your dumbbell or kettlebell. Then stand back to that tall position. Squash the bug with that back toe. Stand tall. Squash the bug with that back toe. Still getting a slight knee bend on this front knee, or on this planted knee, as we come down to the ground. Take your time on these. Find a good bottom position. Make sure you're twisting that back toe today. Last one, burpee box jump overs. If you don't have an object that you can land on top of, you're welcome to jump clear over that object. If you have enough space, I'd like for these to be facing the object. So we come down to the ground, a little bit relaxed so that we can breathe. Hop up, step into your jump position, solid 2-foot landing, and then find that next approach. Work on your rhythm here. Try not to waste any motion, so minimal steps coming up. As you get fatigued on these, watch your footing. Same way to score all of these today. So the lowest number of reps that you get in any round of each Tabata is going to be the score for that Tabata, and then we'll total those up. So on those step-ups, if 6 is the fewest I do in any 20-second period, I'm going to keep that 6. And then when I move on to the knee to elbow, if 12 is the fewest that I do in any 20-second period, then I'm going to keep that 12. Same thing for my last 2 movements, and then I'll just add up that 6, 12, whatever those other reps are. That sum is going to be my score for today. Good luck on these Tabatas. Push hard during those 20-second periods, but try to set a pace or a number in that first 20 seconds that is realistic for you to get back to in those subsequent minutes. Also, don't forget to take that 2-minute rest in between each of those Tabatas. Good luck today, and we'll see you back for some new strength movements and conditioning work for Wednesday's workout.